Alright, hi everybody, and welcome to a new series I'm doing on here. It's going to be called Diaries, and today's Diaries is basically about mind versus body, but it's also the body and mind versus food. I've overcome, well, I'm still dealing with, but I've overcome and I'm still overcoming an eating disorder. And the reason I wanted to talk about it was one, to empower others, let you know what's worked for me or helped me overcome it, but also keep in mind, when I'm not a doctor, this is again what I personally have come up with that worked for me, and I did see a therapist and I have worked with professionals. So if you do feel like this is something that you're battling with, if you do need help, it's okay. Please reach out and find the support where you need it. The reason I'm putting this on my spiritual page is because I always say mind, body, and soul connection. Normally when one's out of whack, they're all out of whack, okay? For example, if you're dealing with any kind of depression, anxiety, or eating disorder, 9 times out of 10, your mind will give you, like if you have an eating disorder, I had body dysmorphia as well. That is a part of the mind affecting the body and also the healing process. And depression and anxiety was also a part of that, which would be the emotional, so mind, body, soul, okay? If this resonates with you guys or helps you, that's really why I'm sharing it. Also, I really want to be as authentic with y'all as possible. I've been going through, with all these energies and lunar eclipses and retrogrades, a lot of healing of traumas. Some of my traumas was my eating, so that's why this will be the first video. I'm going to start chronically, just not being more authentic and showing myself to you guys. I'm also going to be doing more tarot readings on here. Since this is my first diaries, I just want to kind of give y'all an idea of what to expect. So today is going to be about, again, mind versus food, while my other ones will probably be me overcoming body or guilt or shame or family and toxic relationships and twin flame relationships, stuff like that. So these are things you can expect. A little bit about my story, because it is diaries, is when I was in 4th grade, you guys, yes, when it started. As a child, you shouldn't really be dealing with that already, but I mean, I did, so I'm going to be honest about it. In 4th grade, I was put on the Atkins diet. My mom was doing the diet, we were doing it together. I don't think any child in elementary school should be on a diet, I will say you that. I do believe in portion control and cooking healthy for your family, but I don't think you should tell a 10 or 11-year-old, or however old I was in 4th grade, that if you can't fit in your pants, I'm not going to buy you more, and you need to lose weight, and people are going to make fun of you. And this is all stuff from their ego, from the parents' ego, from their perspective. That was their own judgment, or again, my mom was on the diet, so maybe that was her putting her insecurities onto me, but I don't think that's how it should have been handled. So I've had to, again, overcome. They say you overcome the sins of your parents, and I feel like part of my eating disorder was from that relationship, that she was there, she wasn't there, stuff like that. So I went on Atkins diet in 4th grade. Between 4th and 5th grade, I took my first diet pill. Again, a family member gave me the diet pill. I was too young, it's not like I went and bought it over the counter. So I was already taking diet pills, I was already on a strict diet. Again, I don't condone it. And so from a very young age, I was already comparing my body to my friends, magazines, media, right? And as a woman, I feel like we do this a lot more. Not to say men don't have eating disorders or issues, but women, I feel people base so much about our body that self-love is very hard for us. And I feel like, I'm going to say for the men, I will vouch, you can also feel this way. Maybe you don't have enough muscles, maybe you're not athletic enough, maybe this, maybe that. So I totally get it, especially if you're doing sports and stuff. Like, your body has to be at its prime and you might feel bad. And I don't feel like anyone should feel this way. So again, it's the mind versus the body, mind versus food. So it started out like that, and I was never, well, I don't want to say I was never big. I got big. But in middle school and high school, I think I was 160, in the 160 range, which for my height really isn't that healthy. But everyone's like, well, if you eat less, you'll lose more weight. Not realizing I was eating once a day. And I don't mean like a lot. I started eating once a day where it could be a sandwich and that's all I ate the whole day. A little thing of fries at school and that's all I ate all day. I was literally eating once a day, very small meals and not the most nutritious meals. And what people don't understand is when you lack food or when you're eating in that way, even though you're eating, so you're not anorexic or bulimic, you are still having an eating disorder because your body goes in starvation mode. Basically what that means is because your body basically stores fat and stores everything and doesn't break it down, it doesn't burn it off, it slows your metabolism dramatically because your body, when it's in starvation mode, is thinking, when am I going to eat again? When are you going to feed me again? It's thinking you're like out in the wild, might not have food for days, so it's storing it for later. So losing weight is very hard, and if you are a bigger person and they tell you to eat less, be mindful of who you're saying that to, because they might not be eating at all. Like, you don't know the situation. They might, just because they're bigger doesn't necessarily mean they're overeating. So it started like that, and then I started binge eating, which is an actual eating disorder. I actually went to a therapist for my depression and bipolar and found out I was borderline eating disorder. Because at the time, again, I wasn't completely starving, but I had a lot of eating disorder things I was doing. So I would eat once a day and then start counting calories, which normally counting calories is good, right? So then you're not overeating, you're eating, but you're making sure you're burning off a certain amount. And anything you work off, you eat more to replenish. It's actually not the most toxic. How I did it was. So I was still eating once a day, but then I'm eating 1,200 calories in one meal. Yeah, that sounds like a lot, right? If you think about it, 1,200 calories could be a cheeseburger and fries once a day, just so you have that cheat meal. It could be a plate of nachos. Food has a lot of calories. So I had to get really healthy about it. Then I went thinking I was doing the right thing and went vegan, and then I got anemic. I was doing that too strictly. I was working out 4 hours at a time. I went from 200 pounds to 135, and even though I lost the weight, I still had the mind versus food. So I was still counting calories. And even though I could eat more because vegan, all that's really healthy. I think 4 potatoes is the same amount of calories as like a Snickers bar. So I could eat more and not feel guilty. But I was looking in the mirror 24/7, and I wasn't looking and going, oh my God, I look good, I lost weight, y'all. That's how it started. And then 5 minutes after going, oh, I look good, I lost weight. And then it was like, oh wait, I still need to tone that, I still need to lose this, I still want to lose 20 more pounds. For my height, I'm supposed to be 125, I was 135. And I looked really healthy. It was more muscle. I was working out 4 hours a day, which also you should only work out like 4 times a week. And I think you're only supposed to be doing like an hour or 30 minutes. You should not do 4 hours a day. I was spending too much time in the gym because then that was my new obsession. And I overdid it. But again, I was fit, healthy, and still looking at my body like something needed to be fixed, something needed to be changed. I still wasn't liking it. And that part is body dysmorphia, because I would look and I would see the scale said 135. I would see my pants were 5 sizes smaller. I looked in the mirror and I still saw 200 pounds. I still saw all the weight I needed to lose. I still didn't completely match the body that I thought I wanted or how I would look. I wasn't enough muscle. I wasn't this. And again, I got fixated. So it was a lot. It was a lot. And then I got depressed. Some stuff happened. And obviously I'm not 135 anymore. I'm not going to lie about it. You can see it. I'm not 200 pounds. I'm actually at 169. Okay? I was at, I noticed I was at 170. I'm like, hold up. No. I did not spend a year in my life losing 80 pounds to gain all this shit back. I ain't going back to 200. So I'm starting healthier ways of getting back on track. Now, part of my weight loss journey was also spiritual, which is why I'm doing it on here, because the more I awakened, the more I'm like, this is my vessel. This is my temple. This is my This is the body I chose in my soul contract, right? This is the body I'm supposed to nourish, and this has gotten me through, this body's got me through divorce, it's gotten me through life, it's gotten me from point A to point B. This is the body that's going to bear my children. This is the body that allows me to be here in a physical form to help you guys. Like, this body I cherish and I love it, but I need to love it 100% and not half the time. Not just when I'm having a good day. I need to love it even when I'm upset and having a bad day, and not look at a cookie and be like, that's gonna ruin my whole life. That's ridiculous. You guys, that's ridiculous. Make it healthier, use vegan butter. Have a freaking cookie. Freaking Oreos are vegan. Eat an Oreo. Just do it. But this brings me to this. The connecting the healthy mind and body and getting healthier, okay? Again, I was overcoming it. I still, again, want to lose weight, so I'm trying not to go back to those things. I was also having a food journal and weighing myself every day. Please don't do that. It causes way more harm than good. It is good. Most athletes do a weigh-in like once a week or once every couple weeks just to see how they're doing. A lot of people, I was doing before and after pictures. Pictures show a lot more. They show tone, they show muscles, and not just weight. So I'd rather, if you're going to lose weight or if you're worried about your weight and you're trying to get your mind to see, like, again, not if you're 135 and you're thinking you're 200, like, you need to be able to see it in a healthy way. Before and after pictures help. Measuring yourself with measuring tape instead, so you're counting inches, not pounds. Very helpful. I do weigh myself, but now I have it where I'm doing once a week, and I'm forcing that because I will do it 4 times a day every day. That's not healthy. I'm aware that that's not healthy. I know that's my ego, that's society, that's self-hatred. Don't do that. So what I did is I have a weigh-in, and I literally weigh myself once a week, and I make sure it's once a week. I don't weigh until it's that day. That's me trying to overcome that, okay? Now, if weighing in general is not healthy for you, again, pictures, inches. If you feel healthy, then you don't need to weigh yourself. If you know you're portioning or exercising, don't worry about it. But if you're like me and you're overcoming, you still need some type of control. Once a week is decent, a couple times a month, not excessive, okay? Another thing I'm doing, because I'm someone who, if I don't see results, I give up. And a part of me with spiritually, I know my vibration's highest when I'm eating good, drinking water, and when I'm active, and I'm having those chakras and that energy flow, and I'm in that alignment. But I also know it's just fun to be like, I did it, you know, like reach those little goals. Some girls I know, every time they lose a certain amount of weight or get that benchmark, like 5 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever, they'll go buy themselves something nice and treat themselves, or go on a date night, or get some makeup, or do something to make you feel pretty. Get your nails done. What I'm doing is I'm marking off, like I lost a pound, I'm marking it off. I'm marking off for every pound I lose, because it's just, I like marking stuff off. I like being organized. I'm clearly OCD. I like having like a checklist, and when I lose my weight, I have like a yay, lost it, marking it off. If it doesn't happen fast, it doesn't care, it's just showing progress. I'm no longer writing down every food I eat. I was doing that. When I was counting calories, I was writing down even at restaurants, I would have out my app and write, okay, look up the restaurant, how much is a burrito, putting it on my calories. Enjoy food. See it as fuel for your body. It's giving you energy, okay? Just like you put fuel in the car, putting fuel in your body. My friend Natalie said that to me. I know a doctor said that to me. It's a very great thing to think about. This food is energy. I'm thankful. This is life force. This is life force energy. It's healing. And if you eat with the chakras, you can even be like, this salad's helping my heart chakra. This red sauce is my root chakra. The oranges, the lemons, my solar, my sacral. Eat for your chakras and feel good about it. Know you're nourishing your body, your vessel, you're taking care of yourself. That's self-care, okay? Don't deprive your body of what you need. I found out I'm anemic. So cutting out meat was really not good for me, even though I was eating tofu and beans and this and that. So moderation and balance, okay? So like I had tofu vegan chili this morning for lunch. and I got a lot of my iron and my stuff I needed. And then later I might have a pork chop and like veggies and stuff like that. I'll use vegan butter, but I'm gonna have a little bit of meat because I need it. But how this connects with your mind, like I was saying, is getting a healthy relationship with food. See it as fuel, see it as energy, see it as life force, see it as helping your chakras, see it as giving you the energy to go work out, giving you energy after a download or spiritual awakening, giving you the fuel to meditate, to help others, clearing up your skin, drinking that water. Using essential oils helped me a lot. If you're not hungry, at least doing a protein shake so you're not depriving yourself. I take vitamins as well if I don't get it all from my food. With the mind, don't look in the mirror every day, and I do mirror work, which is different. Mirror work is when you're looking in the mirror and you're like, I love myself. It's positive affirmations to get your mind to see yourself in a better light. That is healthy. I'm saying don't look in a mirror with judgment and ego and this and that and being toxic. You need to love yourself before you'll have love from anyone else. And you need to do it for you and not for anyone else. Because if you do it for everyone else, you're still not going to be happy and you're just not going to reach it. You're going to give up and you're going to get frustrated. It has to be for you. So again, journaling helps with the mind. Meditating helps with the mind. Doing the mirror work where you look in the mirror and you go, damn, I look beautiful today. Right now, I'm not wearing makeup. This is my natural face, and I think my skin is glowing. I've been using a new face cleaner, and I'm really liking it. My hair is a little bit of a mess, but it's finally my natural hair color. I'm not damaging it anymore. I have lost like 2 pounds, and I'm happy about it. I'm not stressing like that's all I lost. I'm not looking at it like, oh, that's all I did. I'm like, damn, girl, get it. You lost 2 pounds. Let's go. Get healthy. And I haven't deprived myself. I've had cookies. I've had vegan ice cream. I've had meat. I've had salad. I've had a very balanced diet, and I'm still losing the weight. So I'm getting that healthy relationship with food. I wear an outfit. I have a crop top. It was in the plus size section. I wore it out in public because I'm sick of being like, well, if you're not this size, you can't wear it. I like it, okay? It was Selena. It's pink. It's cute. I feel cute when I wear it. I feel happy. I feel my heart chakra open. I feel that love vibration when I wear it. So I rock it. Do I wear booty shorts with it? No, because I'm classy. If you wear a crop top, I've always been told if you show a little skin up top, you need to cover your legs. So I wear my really sexy, cute leggings with it, you know? Or my yoga pants. But then, if I'm wearing really cute shorts, then I'll wear like a really cute, maybe lace top or something. Less is more. But that's just me. If you got it and you want to flaunt it, then do it. I'm not trying to shame nobody, so I do want to fix that. I'm not going to shame nobody. If you want to flaunt it, flaunt it. I'm doing baby steps. If I can be 160, well, 169, I'll be honest, 169, and I can wear a crop top or wear a dress with stripes, but you're not apparently supposed to wear stripes, and I'm like, I got it, I'm cute, my man like me, he think I'm sexy, then I'm okay with it. But it's getting the mind to be like, oh, you're loved, you're beautiful, it's your vessel. It's getting the mind to look at things not so critically, not so much by numbers, because the scale and numbers don't dictate my worth. My body technically doesn't dictate my worth either. But I believe if you're happy on the inside, you want it to reflect on the outside. If you love yourself, you will love yourself enough to be healthy. I have anemia, I have asthma, and it's very important to lose the weight to be healthy. I also want to lose weight before I get married and have a baby because I don't want any complications if I have a baby. I don't want to be this size and then 9 months later and have all that baby weight to move. It's just about being healthy. This isn't about looking a particular size. It's just being healthier for me. And that is the healthiest thing my mind has ever thought. It's no longer, again, you need to be this size or look this way, or no one's gonna love you if you're not, or you're gonna be bullied. I don't have those thoughts anymore. It's now very much self-love, self-care. I love myself enough to do this. I deserve to look and feel how I perceive myself. My body is my vessel. My vibration is high, and this is slowing me down. I want to get back into my yoga, my walking. I've been walking around the neighborhood, and I might get a little winded, but I take my inhaler and I do it anyways. And dancing, Zumba, there's other ways to work out. It doesn't have to be awful. I am looking at gym memberships, but with everything going on, gyms aren't the easiest thing to do, and with my asthma, wearing a face mask and working out does not seem ideal. But these are just some things to think about. I really want everyone to feel confident in their body. Again, this is Diaries. This is the things I've been thinking about and wanting to write about. Like, I overcome this. How can I keep overcoming it? How can I get my mind and body and my relationship with food to be the healthiest? Making sure I don't slip backwards. Making sure I'm not causing harm to myself. And again, I'm not a doctor, so if you're having these thoughts or these issues, and if you are more serious than I was, and you're having anorexia or bulimia or any other disorder, which I don't really calling it a disorder, if you're having any other obstacle in life, or if you're finding an inner demon, I guess, I'd rather that than disorder, I don't like the word disorder, but then I would say get help from a professional. But like I'm saying, these are things that have been helping me. Again, yoga, essential oils, eating cleaner, eating at home, not feeling guilty. And it's really easy. People think it's hard because we make it hard. We come up with excuses, play victim. But it's actually very easy to switch out butter with a vegan or a healthier, like, olive oil. You know what I mean? It's very healthy to add a veggie side to a meal. It's very easy to, when you're not hungry, to stop eating. And if you're eating out of depression or anxiety, or you're craving something, then maybe go on a walk first, maybe meditate, maybe read a book, maybe do something to keep you busy. And then if you're still wanting it, then you're probably hungry, then eat it. But don't just sit in front of the TV and waste your time. I'm saying this because I did this. I would stay in bed, I would sleep all the time, I would barely eat, then I would eat because I didn't have the energy, and I was just kind of wasting away. I wasn't living life, I was just being a hermit in my room, and that wasn't healthy. And none of this, again, is coming from judgment. It's coming from a very sincere place, and a place that I've been, and I'm coming out of. I'm coming on the other side, and I'm just choosing to be more vocal about it. With all these retrogrades and everything, again, a lot of this stuff is coming back to the surface. So I'm healing whatever was left to be healed. Obviously, because I gained weight, it came back again, and I'm trying to be healthy about it. So this was just kind of something I wanted to get off my chest and hopefully help you guys. If y'all relate to this, please comment below. If you haven't already, if you are interested in the other diaries and more content similar to this, or my tarot readings are going to be coming on here soon, please subscribe, like, follow, share it out. I genuinely want to do good with this channel. I want to help people. Again, I haven't been going live as much because obviously I've been dealing with my own traumas. The next video is going to be a little bit harder than this one. I'm actually real thankful I'm not crying right now. Because a lot of women also, and men, deal with sexual trauma and emotional mental abuse and family toxicity, and I feel like a lot of this is coming up for a lot of us. We're coming more into the heart center, we're healing a lot of wounds, we're clearing a lot of karma, and the only way through this storm is literally, the only way past the storm is going through the storm. Like, you can't really go around it because you're just going to keep getting hit with it. So it's really just better to work through it in a healthy way with friends, with support. It's just important. I really hope that instead of hiding from the shadow, we can heal and work with it and just be as authentic as we can with ourselves, speak our truth. Let's not block our throat chakra. It's very important to use your voice. And when things get hard, have faith. And know that higher vibrations are there, your angels, your guides, new earth is coming. Whether you believe in God consciousness, God, Jesus, I believe Jesus was a real person. I talk about a lot of spiritual stuff, and I don't always talk about him, but I do believe in Jesus and Christ. The Bible, I think, is a little construed. That's my personal opinion. But I do have my own beliefs, so whatever it is that you believe in, put your faith in that, put your faith in yourself, put your faith in your partner, in your family, and you'll get through it. I promise you will. It might be hard in the moment and you might shed some tears, but remember that crying is a release. It's a healthy release, and sometimes a good cry is so therapeutic. It's so helpful. A meditation bath is helpful, and really I just been doing a lot of grounding. I really hope this video helped you guys. It's just sad. I feel like this video is going to help a lot of people, but it's sad that videos like this need to be made. People need open dialogue. We need the communication. I feel like people, like all the people doing body positivity right now, and some of them are bigger than me, are getting so much hate because people think they're supporting something of being unhealthy, and I understand everyone has their opinion, but I don't know them, I don't know their story, and the fact that if you can rock it, wear your makeup, and feel like you're a rock star, and you have that kind of confidence, I can't knock that. You know what I mean? Like, I support you, and I see you, and I support y'all's confidence. I'm building up my self-esteem and my confidence, and I just think we need open dialogue, understanding. I think we need support, and I think as a planet and for Gaia, we need to do a lot of healing, a lot of work, help each other out, getting through this dark shadow, the dark night of the soul, getting through this ego, getting through this pain, getting through the turmoil, so we can all go to the other side better people, better human beings, with unity, respect, and understanding of each other. And I think the world will be a lot of a better place, because right now, with how chaotic and crazy the world is, it just needs a lot of healing. Like, it makes me truly sad, and I want to start healing myself and helping others to heal, and I can't do that if I'm not honest with you guys. So Diaries is literally me in the raw, completely honest with you guys, completely authentic, giving you my heart and soul, and you can do with it what you want. You can watch them, you don't have to watch them. If you're only interested in the spirit stuff, that's fine, but I will always, always, always tell you, mind, body, soul connection, because if your mind ain't right, your body's gonna feel it, either back pain, shoulder pain, chakra blocks, indigestion. You're gonna have body symptoms when your mind's not right, and your soul has to be in alignment with all three, or you're not gonna be able to truly reach your potential spiritually. You're not gonna be able to connect as well. And now that you can't connect at all, it will just be faint, and you might get frustrated. They all go together, and I fully support a healthy, 100% mind, body, soul alignment with everybody. And I know we're not all perfect. I'm clearly not perfect. I'm telling you I'm not perfect. I'm telling you I'm flawed. I'm telling you what my flaws are. But I acknowledge them. I'm not giving in to them, and my demons aren't going to win, and they're not going to take my life from me. Because I was extremely suicidal, and I will never go to that place again. I will never, ever give in to the demons and the entities or the dark energies. I'll never give in to my own self-hatred, my own beliefs I need to clear, and I'm never, ever, ever going to give in to anything that hurts my soul. I just won't do it. And I hope and pray that you don't give up either. If you ever had those thoughts, know you're wanted, you're valued, you're important, you're here for a reason. I love you, we love you. And you're not in this alone. You'll never be alone. All you have to do is ask for help, which is really hard to do, but if you ask for help, I swear to God, you'll find it. You'll get the help. I'll help you. Anyone will help you. Your spirit guides, your angels, your friends. And if they're not true friends, then get new ones, because you're worthy of love, acceptance, understanding, compassion, empathy, and you're worthy of so much more than you know. I really hope this message helped you guys. I had a lot to get off my chest. Again, this is my video diaries. This is where I'm putting it. I love you guys immensely, and I hope to see you on the next diary. I'm not sure exactly the topic yet, but I know some of them are going to be heavy and some of them are going to be goofy and crazy and spiritual stuff in between. I think I just want to end this with 2 more things. If you're going to do detoxing, which is also very good for your body and mind, both, and with food, because it helps you get rid of all the fast food and clean out your system so you don't crave them as much. Please be healthy and mindful about doing it. Talk to a doctor, maybe a nutritionist. Look up healthy ways to do it. Don't go extreme. And I have a video on detoxing if you look at my other video. And I also have one on intermediate fasting. So like me, if you don't want to go overboard, and I never suggest going like extreme fasting, the intermediate might be best for short periods of time. Is when you eat within like a 4-hour window, and then you burn it off and you give your time to digest and wake up, and you drink a lot of fluids in the morning. It's less harsh on your body. You're not hungry all day. You still get to eat and you're not starving, and just eating a lot of fruit and stuff like that. So if you like to look at those videos, they're up, and I can do another video on them in the future. But again, I love you guys. Thank you for taking the time. And for everyone who's subscribing, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's get these let's get this channel going, because I would love to start doing lives with you guys. I want to do live on YouTube so bad. So let's try to make that happen this summer, because I think you have to have like 1,000 subscribers to go live, and I have a long way to go to that. But I'm still going to be doing these videos. I'm hoping we get there where I can go live. In the meantime, I will be going live on Facebook. Hannah Richardson, you can look me up. I go live, and then on Ascension to the Higher Realms is at my other page on Facebook, and I hope to see y'all there as well. I love you guys. Mwah. Namaste. Have a lovely day, and remember, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're gorgeous, you're awesome, and damn it, Spirit got your back. Okay? Peace out, guys. Love y'all.